2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw complete to Juszczyk. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives them the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy buys time, rolling right. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Mounties finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Mounties will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant, because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Flushed out of the pocket. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Mounties take a 13-0 lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. First down, ball at the 36. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the... Here too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Milton back to throw. Gets this one to Watson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He's still going at the 30. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He does it, touchdown. The Wizards make it a 1-score game in the first half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. One after try, good by Reichert. And the Wizards chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give him a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds his fullback. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Taken in by Pierce. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. On play action now, McCarthy. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Mounties take a 13-point lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of 2 ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
McLeod now returning it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw complete to Williams. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Australia. The Wizards driving. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Sam Martin on now to punt it away on 4th. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down. Now it's McCarthy. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. 1st down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That pass is complete to McBride. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And they'll have first down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And it's caught, touchdown! The Mounties boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Mounties stretch their lead to 21. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked up by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Mounties boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Running back, motioning right. Throwing now, Milton. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 31. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Mounties are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
From the shotgun, McCarthy buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the 37. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. At the 20. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Wizards still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He's on the move. Throwing for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets it forward. It's still about a yard out of that. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Milton now. Nazima fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff now out of the gun. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Mounties push their lead further to start the half. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. Carlson to tack on the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Mounties grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They go play action on 1st. Headed out right. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Milton back to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Mounties are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues. And now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Dowdle has the touchdown. The Mounties parlay the interception into points. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Mounties continue piling onto this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 39. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Heineke. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Mounties are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll get 18 yards there, and that'll give them a first down. From the red zone now. That throw finds Johnston. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Heineke to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means 3rd down coming up. They're going play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 28. Johnston brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed here to Johnston. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they send their back in motion right. On the move, headed right. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 now. All in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. A tight end in motion now. Here's Travis. The bat's got it. And in for the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
He's throwing for it. Rolling left, buying some time. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Running for the marker with Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Melbourne. Wizards trying to do some window dressing. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Watson, quick pass wide. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catches.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Williams on the carry. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Wizards making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Wizards take 7 points off the deficit.
Wizards 21.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.